Good morning, Countryside. I'm Leah Diavaras, and this is UPC. Operation Toy Soldier, a local nonprofit, is kicking off its big holiday campaign and needs the community's help in collection this Christmas gifts for families of our service members. Jim Rudolph, owner of Veterans Funeral Care in Pinellas County, helped start the organization a few years ago as a way to give back to our service members who have sacrificed so much. When they found out that the holiday season is a major stress point for soldiers that are deployed, they knew they needed to help. The group's goal is to provide one small and one large toy to each child of a military family with a deployed parent in need in Pinellas County. All the toys you donate to the drop-off in Pinellas County will go directly to a local child.
Bay News 9's Hero of the Week is volunteering his time and using the soothing sounds of music to help children face their fears while in the hospital. Music Sweet Music was started about 16 years ago by a musician and composer, Ted Wagner, after he became aware of music therapists and therapy while volunteering at All Children's Hospital. He said it was almost a magic transformation when almost all of the kids were happy and singing. The nonprofit volunteer organization works with children facing physical and/or psychological challenges. Wagner has never taken a salary. Over the years, he has witnessed what he feels to be called miracles. He's seen the music therapist doing the Old MacDonald Had a Farm, E-I-E-I, and stop, and heard the child blurt out, "Oh." Everyone broke into tears because that was the first word that's come out of the child's mouth. Music Sweet Music is recognized and honored local and nationally, and Wagner said there are no plans to slow down. He feels the real heroes are the children and the donors. Relay for Life t-shirt forms and money are due on Wednesday, November 29th. Order your shirts now from a Relay for Life participant. Attention juniors and seniors, if you are interested in being a member of this year's prom committee, the first meeting is being held on Tuesday, December 5th after school in room K5. We will be discussing this year's theme along with other topics. Committee members must attend all meetings, so don't miss the first one. Class t-shirts will be available for purchase starting today through Tuesday, December 12th. You can purchase your t-shirt before and after school and during second lunch in Miss Gazelle's room E3. Shirts are $6 and please try to bring exact change. Shout out to Mr. Mills and our CCT scholars William West, Jacob Siegel, Jason Davenport, and Theo Jeffers for winning the Congressional App Challenge and being featured on the front page of the PCSB webpage. They were presented their awards by Congressman Gus Bilirakis yesterday in our media center after school, and were also interviewed for an article in the Tampa Bay Times. So be on the lookout. Another great example of the awesome work our students do at Countryside.
In sports, Devin has news on Jaden Smith. Devin?
Thanks, Leah. Many new hip-hop projects have come out in the past few months. Jaden Smith and PNB Rock debuted on the Billboard 200 for the week ending November 23rd. Jaden Smith's inaugural album has debuted with the top 25, with 20,467 total album units sold, 3,813 in pure album sales, and a streaming count of 23,964,925. Sire was able to land in the number 23 slot. It serves as Smith's first time on the Billboard 200 chart as a solo artist. PNB Rock's new project, Catch These Vibes, has entered the Billboard 200 at number 17 with 26,503 total album units sold, 3,754 in pure album sales, and a streaming count of 32,233,846. Elsewhere on the chart, Lil Peep's debut album, Come Over When You're Sober Part 1, made a huge leap in the wake of his overdose death. The project jumped from number 169 to number 38, a 216% increase in sales.
Thanks, Devin. The University of Florida Gators scored on their new football coach. Dan Mullen is 45 years old, but he has already spent 9 years as head coach in the Southeastern Conference. Monday, when Mullen was introduced as the 27th head football coach in Florida history, he talked about the excitement he felt that first day at Mississippi State head coach. Mullen felt the same way Monday in Gainesville in his new office. He is older, wiser, but the job of rebuilding Florida's football excellence was not lost on him, for he was part of that excellence for 2 national championships as Gators offensive coordinator in 2005. Florida's offense has been in a steady decline since Mullen left Gainesville for Mississippi State after the 2008 season. Fans and the team are extremely excited for the fresh approach and hopes of a championship season.
If this year's Starbucks Holiday Cup wasn't red enough, the chain is releasing another one this week that's mostly that color. The new cup, in stores for a limited time, has a white heart in the middle and an illustration of two hands making a heart shape. The Holiday Cup released earlier this month was mostly white, and Starbucks encouraged customers to color in the designs themselves. Holiday Cups have been released since 1997. They regularly draw praise and criticism on social media, once even spurring a boycott call from then presidential candidate Donald Trump. Starbucks Corporation says the new cup celebrates the good in everyone. That's all we have for you today on UPC.
Thank you for watching and have a great day, Countryside.